how does brand impact resale value? Well, it's very, very interesting because if you look at big builders like Lagoon or big builders like Robertson and King, the good thing about those boats is that they build so many of them, and so many of them are selling all the time, that the resale values are very much falling within a range. It's very clear what it costs to get, like if anybody in here said to me, hey Phil, I want to get a used leopard cord. Well, I can tell you what the price of those boats is within $10,000. Once I kind of know the condition or whatever, right? You know, what's a really, really good deal, what's an average deal. When you start getting into more exotic boats and more performance-oriented boats or custom boats, it gets a lot harder. That said, the market for performance cats or dagger-boarded cats is much smaller, but the buying pool is much more passionate, and they are only going to get that kind of boat. And what we've found over the recession is that the katanas and the dolphins and the Outre-mers, at least the newer ones, have actually had better resale value, okay? Because these are builders that are only building 10 to 15 of that particular model a year, when Lagoon and those guys are cranking out, you know, 50, 60, whatever, lots of boats. So like the Lagoon 440 was the most popular boat that Lagoon had built, right? Tons of them were built, tons of them. So in the global recession, if you won't go online, you just see. Of course, remember something, Yacht World, if that's where you guys like hang out at night, is really a very, very suspect site. They charge brokers a fee, and brokers don't have to be licensed, they don't have to be bonded, nobody sort of really polices them, and what you find is lots of duplicate listings, a lot of bait and switch, lots of false boats. How many people have you seen the same boat listed by 4 different brokers, or 5? Yeah, exactly. Or the same boat, and then you email the French broker and he says, oh, you know, it's not here, it's there, and you know, and so you have to be really careful. I would say, when I look at Yacht World, if there's 50, let's just say there's 25 boats for sale of the same brand, immediately assume that there's half that number truly for sale, and of that half, there's only 5 worth buying, just as a rule, okay?